You know, you probably think we did like some little crazy TV edit and didn't eat that food, but we ate it all. It's good.
It was good. Starve it down. So, honest thoughts, what'd you think? What was your favorite?
It was all good. It all went together well, but the sauce on the lamb shank was spectacular, and the rice with the green beans and the ground beef. What's that called?
Yeah. So you had the horma sabzi. That was with the horma sabzi.
Yep.
That was the green one with the lamb shank. And then which was the other one that you liked?
Was it the rice and it had the green beans?
The green beans. Okay, lubia polo. Yeah.
Lubia polo. I'm gonna call that Marco Polo.
Marco Polo.
Until my Persian.
So that one
my
is
Farsi
my
gets
favorite.
a little better.
Growing up, that was my mom. If I say, "What's my favorite dish?" she'll say lubia polo.
Excellent. You can try that out at the Shamshiri Grill, and you can get this shirt. It is the Steven Beitashour Farsi shirt. You might be able to get it because it keeps selling out at LAFC HQ by the stadium.
It's crazy how many people send me messages from like social media and saying they're sold out again. So hopefully they brought the new order in. It's a good problem to have, though.
I was there that day. That had to be a thrill to see a line of people coming to buy this shirt, which continues to be a hot seller for LAFC HQ, LAFC.com.
I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize so many people would show up to the event, and it was an honor that so many people did, and it was a great turnout.
Right, and if you're in Persian Square and you wear this shirt, let me tell you something. Doors get opened a little bit, all right? I'm not making that up. I'm not making that up at all.
It's all over. A famous victory for RSL. Mike Penkey's team have come here and turned the lights out on LA.
So we interviewed right after the Real Salt Lake game. That was one of the hardest interviews I've ever had to do. How long did it take you to get over it? I mean, where you could function.
Probably anywhere between like a week to 2 weeks, like 10 days probably, where I was like, all right, finally.
I imagine every time you watch a game,
and
playoffs,
then I
you're
watched
like, that could
playoffs. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe we're not in it. Yeah.
You're with Toronto FC. You got to 2 finals. You won an MLS Cup, and then you go through this process, getting back to a final, finishing that process in the playoffs. What's that work have to be like to get there, do you think?
It's difficult. I think people, take it for granted when, say, with Toronto, where we go to the finals 2 years in a row. It's something that it's hard work. You have to, you have to be super disciplined. You have to sacrifice so much. And then once the playoffs come, I tell everybody, it's a whole new beast. You need to be prepared for it, but you need a little bit of fortune and you need some experience. You can't play the same way that you did during the season as you do in the playoffs. Just because one bounce here or there that doesn't go your way, your season's over.
We look towards 2019. New season, fresh. Expansion teams aren't supposed to win MLS Cup. Well, what are you looking forward to most with everything fresh and new for the next season?
The camaraderie that now we can build on. Last year, everyone's coming from different parts of the world, different teams, different parts of the country. So now we have the core group of guys together. We're familiar with each other, and we can start fresh. We have our own training facility.
That makes a big difference, right?
Huge difference.
Because you're coming in, you have to go through that process of introducing guys and breaking them into that core.
Yeah.
And when that core is there, it makes a world of difference.
Oh, world of difference. And just having the experience also helps, Having guys that have been to the playoffs, know what it's like, Now, for the most part, most of our team has been to the playoffs. They know it's different.
I know a lot of guys, from the interviews I've had, they love playing for Bob. And I think I conclude you on that.
Yeah.
What has that been like, playing under his tutelage with his new vision for this team in particular?
So, personally for me, I love it just because he's so detail-oriented. People typically say he's intense, but it's not like in a bad intensity. It's good. He knows what he wants. He's motivated, and you kind of feed off that energy. Like, man, he cares this much about all the little details, so you make sure that you're just as detail-oriented as that, and that's how you have a successful team.
We got dessert here, and we have a little chai tea.
Yes, some chai.
And they said you're supposed to put the sugar cube in your mouth.
Yeah, you just put it in your mouth every time you drink. I don't know how hot it is, but
I can't do it.
Not too hot. So you just put it in your mouth, you get a little bit of sweetness, and
we're good.
no, you just put it in your mouth. Leave it in your mouth on the side. It doesn't matter. This way you get a little bit of
I can't
sweetness.
conduct the interview.
No, yeah, so you can't do that.
Can't do the interview. Biggest pet peeve about Iran? You're
Oh.
telling me.
All right, I understand some of the food we were discussing earlier. It's difficult to say, but man, when people say Iran wrong, I'm like,
Iran.
everyone says Iran, and I joke around like, where'd you run to? I'm like, it's simple. The letter E, everyone can say, and then the person's name wrong. Put them together quickly. Iran.
Iran.
Very
Iran.
simple.
That's
so hopefully
great.
when people see me, they won't say Iran, but it happens.
All right, hey Steven, this has been a lot of fun to chat with you. I know it's a rich Persian tradition that you pay for this lunch, and I don't want to get in the way of that, so I really appreciate it, man. I'm gonna take these baklavas.
I thought we taught you about tarofing.
Tarof, it's like a fight.
Tarof, yeah, you got to fight
Tarof.
for the bill. Tarof.
All right, you
Tarof.
can have it. You can
Yeah.
have it. I've done my fighting.
Yes.
Steven Beitashour, get your Farsi shirts. Come to the Shamshiri Grill. We're taking care of everything.